Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fran. In this channel, I share knowledge and practical techniques on trauma healing and everything about mental health. So today I wanted to jump in really quick to talk about something that has personally helped me in soothing my abandonment anxiety. Everybody has some degree of fear of abandonment because after all, we are wired, human beings are wired to survive together through connections. Nobody can do it by themselves. Nobody can survive by themselves. Even though everybody has some degree of fear of abandonment, but we just know that something isn't right when we are reacting intensively or in an exaggerated way towards something that is ambiguous and open to different kind of interpretation. That was hard to conclude that either black or white. So for people with the filter of abandonment, they go straight to the negative conclusion that it means something bad. It means that people don't like them, people want to reject them, and also people want to leave them. So this instantly triggers someone's insecurity and deepest of fear that they're going to be alone forever. But if we take a step back and really look at it, what is fear of abandonment? What are we actually afraid of? What we're afraid of is a sensation. It's an uncomfortable sensation. But because there's the presence of high degree of fear, we go straight to paralyzed mode. We go straight to helplessness and victimization. To put it this way, whenever we're activated, whenever we experience those uncomfortable sensations that we translated as abandonment anxiety, we would do anything we can to run away from this uncomfortable sensation because of the fear that is so tightly binded towards this anxious state. The cure here is to unbind, is to uncouple the strong emotions like anxiety and anger with the fear of those emotions. So to let yourself drop into those uncomfortable feelings, to drop into those uncomfortable sensations, to go through the full cycle of emotions. And then we will learn that, well, it's not that scary. And we're teaching our brain to be less hypervigilant towards those emotions and sensations, so that in the future, when our brain learns to let the guard down gradually, the less likely we're going to be triggered. To help you better understand this, I'm gonna use a personal example of mine. So whenever I go on dates, every time when we're separating, I wanted to make sure that there will be a next time, and I wanted to know the specific date, time, and place. If I don't get a reassurance, if I don't hear he say that, well, let's meet up next Friday, this time, at this place, I'm gonna be constantly anxious and triggered throughout the following week because I'm not sure if I'm going to be wanted by this person, if I'm going to be liked by this person still. It just constantly triggers my abandonment anxiety, which causes me to be very unproductive at work and get stuck in my mind, in my stories that would drive me compulsively to do some stupid things. What I need to do when I get triggered every time of this abandonment anxiety is to really let myself experience fully of those sensations when I'm getting triggered. So if I let myself sit there for a couple of minutes to experience the full ride of the emotions, to observe it as a witness, to detach myself from the narratives, to detach myself from the stories, I get to sit in the moment, to be with my body, to be with the present moment. That is safe for me to be. When I'm connected with my body, I need to notice what my body feels. For example, what it feels like to touch the surface of the chair, what it feels like to have my foot on the ground, what it feels like to be there. What emotions am I feeling? How do I know this is the emotion I'm feeling? For example, if I feel anxious, I always feel there's a tightness in my chest area and stomach area. It's hard to breathe. I can only breathe in a shallow way. And I can feel my heart racing. I can feel that it's very painful to take a full deep breath. And the sensation is just like very restricted. I feel like my muscle is getting very tense, and I just don't feel comfortable. I wanted to get up and do anything to avoid feeling this uncomfortable feeling. but I let myself to sit with it. If I let myself to sit with it, this is sensation, this energy of the sensation actually shifts. Normally in a couple of minutes, like 10 to 15 minutes. So I just watch it in a curious way to explore its texture, its color, the shape, just everything that helps me describe the sensation that I'm currently experiencing. You may find that there are subtle shifts, there are subtle changes. When you allow yourself to ride through those emotions, you will discover that emotions are not that scary. Sensations, they come and go, and they are not threatening. And when you drop into the sensations of your body, you no longer feel scared. When you do this enough times, you will gradually cultivate this ability of distress tolerance, meaning that you are learning to regulate your emotions through getting in touch with the sensations, which allows you to sit with your emotions instead of running away and do compulsive things as unhelpful coping strategies. The more you do this, the more you are teaching your brain that it's safe to be in your body, the more you will be able to feel at home with your body. The more you do this exercise, the more you let yourself go through the whole cycle of those emotions, of different kind of emotions, the less scared you will become of those emotions. Then you are really uncoupling strong emotions with fear, which keeps you stuck in the first place. When you really start to cultivate this ability of riding through emotions, you will become a witness. You will be more detached from people, from situations. You will be less likely to be triggered. Alright everyone, I hope this video is helpful. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you wanted to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.